Welcome to Alicare and I'm Thea. If you're new here, press the subscribe button, like, share and comment. And please go and check out my blog and also alikare.club for your trendy fashion. Now, why we have Alicare blog now is so that you can go and see more in-depth tips and all my healthcare videos, and a lot more surprises are there for you, and you can also interact with me on a one-on-one basis. Now this video, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you listen keenly to what I really have to say, because I know definitely that the tagline might come to you and say, oh rubbish, I do love myself. Now let's get into this video. Even me myself, let me not put myself aside over this. Nobody is perfect, and one of the reasons why I come up to do this video, I'm working off of my examples and peers and families and friends that I see around me, the way how they behave, and also by just watching people. As you know, I give a really interest in people's health and their condition and our lifestyle. So do you have a busy schedule? Let's talk about the busy people who we have to wake up very early in the morning, get the kids to school, and you have to go to work. You only get a short time for lunch hours. Certain types of food and restaurants are not in your vicinity of things that you might like, but it doesn't help you, right? But you are hungry, you need to eat. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to buy a box food, or you're going to have they deliver it to you. Have you ever asked yourself, how do they cook this meal? Remember, when somebody cook the meal, what they're basically looking for, they're also looking for the taste, how good it tastes and how much customers will come back. And as we know, a hard working person, their energy level drop. What boosts up your energy level? Sweet. So they know once you taste it and it tastes sweet and it tastes nice, they are going to continue doing what they're doing. They're not going to wonder how your health, how is it going to affect you. All they're worrying about, you keep coming back. And remember, anything that your body crave for, that give your body energy, that just minute right there, the body is going to crave for it and crave for that same. So one of the things that you must take in mind, that they put sugar in the food, and sugar is one of the most killing remedy that is out there. If you want to die, just keep eating sugar. And the body loves sugar. Because why the body loves sugar? It is because of the way how we treat ourselves, our energy level. Our body needs energy to move on, and so we definitely can't totally live without sugar. So all who sell sugar, I'm not saying that lock down your shop and go. We definitely can't live without it, but take a minimal amount of sugar for a year and you see how your lifestyle change. But I'm sure you have heard this video before, many people talking about less sugar and all of that. Now take in mind that when they also cook the food, you might be on some antibiotics and you might be on some medication that don't require you to eat, or maybe you're suffering from something and alcohol will also damage you from getting well soon. Did you know that most of the sauce that they use little alcohol in it just to give it a little taste? I remember when I mixed lemonade, I mean, you don't taste the rum in it, but I tip a little rum in it just for it to be nice. And that is before I realized that, I'm not saying like alcohol is not good for you, but not everybody can drink it, because somebody might come to your party that is on an antibiotic and so forth, and because they see lemonade, they're gonna drink it, and a little rum lemonade tastes really refreshing and good, even though you don't taste the rum in it. Same thing for the sauce that they'll put on the food. So now we know about the food. Try to start preparing your food from home. Get your vegetable. If you drink healthy juice, it is good for you. Make your shakes. Get two. They have so much bottles and all these containers going on now. Get those and try to carry your food. Eat fresh meal too, because I don't know, storing a lot of food in your freezer and warming it up in the microwave. Do you ever left a food out for a little while and like without microwave, without the fridge, and go back and smell it? Oh my god. So you know that the bacteria that is within the food, you do not want to absorb all of that. Try to eat fresh food all times. At all times, make sure your meals is fresh. I know it can be very expensive, but if you're really watching your health and you really care for yourself, you will put out the effort to do so. I was talking to a lady other day and she was saying she can't bother to drink water because water make her fat. No, water only bloats you up if you drink ice water. That means you take the water out of the fridge. It gives you a puff because guess what? Because it's ice cold. Instead it go through your body and circulate through your organs. It settle on your stomach before digesting. So it will give you a puff before. So try not to drink ice cold water. Let the water be room temperature. And if you drink, try it and you will see. And I hear a next young lady saying that water affects your kidney if you drink it late at night. Now remember, while you're sleeping, your body repairs. It goes through a therapy of repairing. Did you know that? Yes, while you're sleeping, your body repairs. So nothing is wrong if you get up and drink some water. Just do not drink ice water from the fridge or juice. Drink the tap water or room temperature water. Now, as I said, if you don't know what tap water is, it's taking the water from the pipe, right? Or you just drink your room temperature water, because not all pipe water are clean enough for you to drink because too much bacteria in it. Now, one of the next thing you need to look at when you drink the water, if you wake up to drink water and you drink a glass of water, do not lie down same time. Sit and wait till it's fully digested, like maybe a 2 minutes or so. And maybe if you can burp, if you drink water and burp, that's a good thing too. But if you don't, at least 2 to 5 minutes, sit up. Maybe read a book that you were reading till you relax and start to go back to sleep. And if you're going to your bed, it's good to drink a glass of water before you go to bed. Make sure you use the bathroom, because you don't want to be lazy there and your bladder is full and you don't go and empty it, and then in the morning when you wake up, you can feel your bladder hurting you, or you start to have a bladder strain. So if you wake up in the morning, before you have your tea and your breakfast, a glass of water is wonderful to have. So you can keep a glass of water at your bedside, and when you do that, if you drink the water, by the time you go to the bathroom after you drink the water, brush your teeth and have your shower and everything, that water will digest, and then you can go and have something warm on your stomach. I'm not saying to drink the water immediately and then go to the kitchen and have a cup of tea. That doesn't help. So try to do these things for you. Then people might say everybody love themselves. Not everybody love themselves in the way and the manner that they're supposed to do. They think they love themselves, but they don't. And one of the things that I realized that is self-care. Because if you're not caring for yourself, you're gonna die, leave me soon. I mean, accidental death and sickness don't waver anyone, but at least God give you this precious life that you have. You have to take care of it. You have to put out that energy and effort to take care of you. Then if you can't do that for yourself, how are you gonna do it for me? You can't do it for me. And you can't guide me in doing it. You can't guide my children and my grandchildren, and they can live by your example. Because you get up, you finish work, you're tired, instead you go get rest, you go into the party and you drink a lot of alcohol and so forth. Everything is going on in your life and you just feel drained. One of the most things people use to get away stress, instead of they sleep and meditate and relax, they go to a party and drink a lot of alcohol, and this is not good for you. It's not good for your teeth, it's not good for your stomach, it give you ulcer, give you bad kidney, and it's just not good for you. Okay, so if you really truly love yourself, you will definitely start checking how you deal with things that you do to you. Okay, you're a gamer, or you are a podcaster, or say you work from home, and that allows you to be in front of the TV or even in front of the computer for hours and hours and hours. You have to synox. That's what happened to me. I'll synox for the whole day, and when I realized, and then, you're not observing what is happening to you because you're synoxing. Too much synox is not good for you either. You have to break them, and you have to read the direction and read what is in the synox before you eat it, because there is a lot of oil in the synox, and that is not good for your skin. A lot of oils make the synapse them. It's not good for your skin. It clog your pores, and it also have you having harder to go to the bathroom and have constipation problem, because there is no substance really in the synapse, so it's dry good, so your bowels doesn't have anything to keep it lubricated and more. It's fighting for vitamins and energies and all of that. So try to even have some vegetables while you're snacking, and eat a healthy meal even one time per day. I realize eating a healthy meal at least one time per day, and then you can snack, you can have something lighter. It's really beneficial to your health. One of the next thing I realized, and I really want to touch on that point before I close out this video. I guess I would really have to do a part 2 of this video, but one of the things that I really realized is people who suffer from diabetes. Did you know there are simple things that you can do to lower your blood sugar? Oh my, I did not know that until my father was diagnosed and I myself have high glucose level. And I'm telling you, there are simple things that you can do. Garlic and honey. Garlic and honey cut down your sugar level completely. The cayenne pepper, I don't know how you call it in your country. In my country we call it the bird pepper. It is really good. Just swallow one. The garlic, how people take in the garlic is absolutely wrong. You just cut up the garlic and swallow it. Do you examine your defecation? If you eat rice and peas, one of the peas go down your throat. If one of the peas go down your throat, the peas come out wholer in the feces. Just look at it. After you have your Sunday dinner, just examine your defecation when you go to the bathroom. You will see that the peas come out wholer if it didn't get chewed by you. So imagine you eat a piece of garlic that is tougher than a pea grain. What is going to happen? The garlic is just going to come on, because remember, our system is made to crush certain food when it reaches our tummy, but that is too hard, and sometimes it just slips through and it doesn't get all of the antioxidant properties, everything out of it inside your body, and help you flush your system. So one of the best way to use the garlic is crush it, let it get some of, crush it, eat it raw of course, or crush it, mix it with little honey, so the taste is more smoother on the stomach. And you can also take like a half teaspoon or 1 teaspoon every other day until your system get used to it. I'm not saying to just go and crush the garlic and put a lot in your stomach, because garlic is it's very harsh and it also burns, so you have to be careful how and the way how you prepare the garlic. I will definitely do a video on how to prepare the garlic for you to use as your medicinal properties. And I'm telling you, that is one of the things that really works. Noon is also one of it. It lower your blood sugar. You have to be careful it lower it too much. But simple things that you can do if you eat something and you realize that your sugar level is high, because you can feel it in your eyes. Your eyes start feeling funny, your foot start feeling funny, your nails start feeling funny if your sugar level is high. And even if it's too low, you know, guess what? Simple, just start walking around. If you're in your house and you don't want to see anybody, not in the mood to go on the road to walk and the sun is too hot, start walk from room to room. Just do it fast, like a pace, or stay in one place and start to exercise. Or even go exercise if you have an exercise machine in your house. It lowers it completely and you're back to normal. Try to come off the insulin, man. Not too much insulin is not good. Try to break yourself off it. Every time you think you need that insulin, I'm not saying in a bad stage don't go for your medication. I'm not saying to quit your medication, but try to use other method, because I'm telling you, all these medication that you're taking, they affect something else. They affect something else. Try to use your natural remedy as best as possible. Keep up with the routine. Make a nice little routine. Check and what you call one of those board, a vision board, and stick to it. Remember, one of the best things you can give your family is your presence. Once they love you, is your presence. Your presence counts more than anything. And it don't make any sense working all of these money and then have to spend it back to the doctor. You might as well skip the doctor, and we call the doctor the middleman, and go straight to the funeral parlor and start planning your funeral. You have to take care of your health. I realized this at a late stage, but I'm working on mine. Are you gonna let's work together? If you have any tips, if you have any suggestion, and if you also want to just add any point to this video so other viewers can see, please remember to just comment below. And if you want a part 2 video, just put part 2 in the comment section. I'll definitely do a part 2. And if you want me to mix some of these healthy juice, easy quick fix, I will definitely do those videos for you. Quick fix that you can take to work, and healthy stuff that you can make in an easy way, because you know our busy schedule can sometimes prevent me from doing such. And when going to a restaurant, if you want to let them prepare your meal for you in a special way, try to find place like that, and you pay them on like a monthly basis or so. It saves you time and money, and the amount of medication that you will take that damaging something else, and the amount of money that you're paying at the doctor. So if you want a healthy skin, beautiful look and glowing look, remember what you eat brings out how you look on the outside.